It's about 5:30. I started doing the treadmill because treadmill was the easiest option, and I hated cardio for the longest time. But then I just started using it in the morning to re-listen to my videos before I posted them. Several times I'd turn the camera off and the camera wouldn't off. So I'd be out there like blowing my nose and doing silly shit I couldn't have in the videos. So I'll usually pre-watch them, make sure there's nothing in there, and then load them up. I just kind of get a little work done, catch up on the things I want to catch up, check my private groups. But the treadmill allowed me to do that. I've got an AMT trainer over there. There's a Cybex ARC trainer. I sold my other ARC trainer. I gave my recumbent bike to Scully. So I found I was just using the treadmill. I've got a Concept 2, which I'm forcing myself to use more. And then I have a stair stepper that was just too tall to put upstairs. And I really don't like that. So I really need to take the things that I like the least and force myself to use them. I'm excited. Neil came in and tuned them all, cleaned them up, sprayed them. And now I don't have this weird squeak that was here. And then inside of that AMT trainer, the sides come off and the front comes off. The belts were kind of squeak, 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 squeak on the feet part. And there's two different belts in there. In the bottom housing there, that round piece on the bottom, there's some molded in supports in there, and there's a pocket. Imagine taking and just cutting little tiny pieces off of a rubber tire. There was a handful of rubber from those belts wearing. So he fixed all that. It's all quiet and tip-top shape now. So that's what's happening here right now. So you're going from one boot to another boot?
Yes.
You are not going to walk in those things.
I haven't even gotten them on yet.
I know, but look, they make your foot 2 inches bigger.
Well, that's because there's a lot to them.
You're gonna stub your toe and fall and break your nose.
Like 2x4 shoe.
Those other shoes look way more comfortable.
I'm never going to be able to wear them if I don't break them.
Okay, is that for when we go horseback archery? Do you want to take horseback bow shooting classes?
Absolutely.
Kentucky.
That would be really cool.
Next month. What are they?
Thoroughgoods.
Thoroughgoods. Thoroughgoods. Okay, so we're about 7:30 now. Cody needed some final numbers for our pocket slides. It holds, you know, Leatherman tool, multi-tool, knife, lighter, a couple items in your pocket. So built another one of those. That is now done. Final numbers. We handed it off. Sewing has it and says, yeah, that's what we're gonna, how they want it. They might want to tweak something to make it easier for build sequence. So those will start getting cut today. Those will actually get made and start shipping today also. And the minimalist wallet, I'm working that right now. I came back here to get a tripod and I'm not sure where my tripod is. I've got to find this thing.
There's no access here.
We really can't just fucking pop this piece of plywood out of here?
No, I just did.
The whole building was this shit. Took fucking weeks to get that shit out of here with like tractors and shit, excavators just ripping it down. And there was a maze of walls built out of all this stuff. We're looking for Al Capone's vault. We're still not there. We've got a panel down. Behind the panel is this wood. He's gonna rip that wood out and see what's there. What's behind this wall is a shower and it's elevated. Imagine taking a shower for like 15, 20 minutes. And when you get out of the shower, half of the water is on the floor outside. It's gonna be old plumbing or who knows. It would not surprise me if we open this up and somebody took material from 2-liter bottles and taped it together to make a drain. Who knows what's in here? What do you think's in there?
Schedule 20 PVC, hopefully.
Oh my God, possible.
We petting him.
There's a drop from yesterday morning. I haven't moved yet. And here's a drop from this morning. You can see just the weight of the truck, even with the ground being frozen. But I just keep filling it in to give them a base. So I'm gonna take all this and push it over there so it gives them an easy run in. What's up, slobbers? You got dog spit all over my Katanica hoodie. I love this jacket, guys. This Katanica hoodie, super, super nice. Amanda got it for Christmas. She got herself one. Awesome, awesome hoodie. I cannot tell you how great these things are. You guys should check them out. You're probably too late to even get one. But take a look, katanica.com, or maybe it's .us. I wear nothing but their shorts, some of their pants. And when they did the hoodie, I wasn't like big on it. She sent it to me. I'm like, I have a lot of hoodies. It's got this like interfacing in here. It fits on your head perfect and it kind of cups. It stays on. Even when I'm on the four-wheeler, it doesn't blow off my head. And it's got these little adjustment pieces here So you can tighten this down around your face. With a lot of hoodies, when they're on my head, I can't see to the side. When I look behind me, all I see is into the hoodie. This pulls it around your face. Anytime I have a hood on, when I'm dipping under things, going in dog kennels and chicken coops and stuff, I bang the shit out of my head. And with this thing, it doesn't. It literally just fits your head perfect because you can adjust it and tune it to your dome. That's a sheet of ice, 3-4 inches back there. See if we can knock it out of here. If I can get in here without busting my ass. That's ice. That's poop, sir. When I lift up and I'm not cautious with lifting the bucket full of wood chips and I get it up, they overflow like a wave into here. And the worst part is it gets in your shoes and then you have little splinters in your shoes all day. What are you even doing in there? I just need to top these off. We're gonna fix that. There's a little crack right here. It cracked last year too. And then we'll see about putting a heater just in the top once we turn it off. So everything up here is normal as always. All looks the same, so didn't bother to record it until this. There's a chicken laying dead and they've eaten all of the guts out of him. And apparently he has somehow gotten in some baling twine, caught himself, hung himself. I don't know what happened. Last time I was in here, it wasn't like that. I don't know if he just got trapped and because he was captive and couldn't get away, they ate him to death. That's my guess because it's not really around his neck, it's under his arms, both his arms. I've seen some things happen, but not that thing happen before. And we just have these piled up in here to give them windbreak. One of the cords got loose and he got in it somehow and they ate him probably alive. And that's what I say all the time. We are lucky that chickens aren't bigger because they would eat us alive if they could get us in their mouths. That water's not supposed to come out of there. That's on the same line here as this white hose that I'm about to use to fill up all these water bowls with. There's the nasty, stinky stuff. And here we're down to about dirt. This stuff back here is all dry, loose straw. That did what I needed it to do for the most part. Now, how do I get all these murderous little things back into that box? They're too stupid to walk around the door. Other way, you can do it. You can do it. You also can do it. You though, I don't know if you can do it. All the birds are back. Pulling eggs. That's an egg that was busted open. It was a super soft one yesterday. And then today, here's this little teeny thing. There's always a little tiny egg or a deformed egg in here. 4 zip ties, some baling twine, another zip tie here, 5 zip ties. It's like they move. And what I mean by that was, as I was pulling the hose up the hill, I saw a zip tie here and I'm like, okay, I told me, and I said, hey me, I'm gonna go get the camera. So I get the camera and I walk over here and there were 2 zip ties right here. I can't find them. You might even see them on video, but I don't. Here it is. There's another one here somewhere. I'd actually walked over here with the camera and never did find this thing. There's another one somewhere here. Okay, so that's 6. I don't know if I'm going to be happy when there's no more zip ties because I can't do my daily zip tie count, or if it'll just become something else. There, 6 zip ties. I see a little buddy here. Yeah, he's going to scatter with the 4-wheeler. White tip, what's up? Come here. This is how you get scratches all over your face. Will you ride? I bet you won't. Nope.
This is spot peg with homemade meatballs.
Are they as good as Tim's meatballs?
They're different.
Different animal. Those are good. And there it is. 2, 4, 6, 7 zip ties for today. I know how you like chicken eggs, so I got you one just for you.
It's so little.
Have you guys seen these Monoprice reusable zip ties? Spearco talks about them quite a bit, and I bought some, and they're super durable and they are reusable. All zip ties are reusable if you have a little flat screwdriver, but these actually have a release on them. I'm just using them because they're a nice heavy zip tie and I've been very pleased with them. been a murder and vandals murdered our sign. Not really. The zip ties that were here gave free, it just came off. They've been working their way off. They were kind of holding by two. I'm sorry guys, I don't remember the name of you guys that made this sign. Two dudes brought this sign. It's completely badass. It has been out in the elements, rain, weather, everything for a few years now. It has held up so well. I don't know what it would cost to make this sign. The material they used to make it with is completely awesome. And as you see, I'm putting my broken zip ties in here rather than on the ground.